to the Acoustic Shop. I am John. I'm here with the incomparable Jeremy.
That means nobody compares to me.
I have nobody at all. And we're going to be talking about this incomparable Thompson guitar. Well, we are back, and
what are we unboxing today?
A very, very special guitar. Like, I cannot tell you how special this guitar is.
Well, I hope you can tell us, because that's what we're here for. Before we do that, I'd like you to subscribe to this channel, because we do a lot of special videos, and you don't want to miss them. It's a lot of fun. Don't. So subscribe to the channel.
There's a bell over here somewhere.
It's somewhere on the screen. In this vicinity is a bell. If you click that, you get notifications of when we go live. We do a lot of live streaming. And also, when we release a new video, you'll be one of the first people to know about it. And also, share content. That helps us a lot.
Yeah,
if you share this with other like-minded individuals, we're trying to create a community.
You can even comment. You know what I like? I like the really mean comments. So I want you to send lots of mean comments to Jeremy.
Just sit in my shower with running, just reading the comments and crying.
I actually enjoy it because I get to sit there and then look at all the mean things you say about Jeremy, and actually, I go, thumbs up.
It's mostly some aliases that John makes up just to say mean things to me, but
it's true.
It's okay.
It's all right. But today, we're going to talk about Thompson guitars. Before we do that, though, I also want to remind you that there is a complete song with what you heard, which was The Old Red Rooster.
It may sound like Coming Around the Mountain, but the instrumental version...
The Old Red Rooster.
Jimmy Martin, those boys, they retitled it and collected royalties, I think, off it.
There you go. So you can do that. You can also skip past all of this talking and jabbering and things that we do so that you can just hear a tone sample. That actually has a link down below, and you can do that by just going straight to the end of the video and watching that. But you're not going to want to, because we're going to talk about all the details of this guitar.
What makes this guitar sound as good as it's going to sound at the end of this video?
This guitar is incredible.
Well,
Jeremy,
we're hoping to go a little bit more in depth than that, but
that's all you need to know.
This is a Preston Thompson guitar,
and it's incredible.
Okay, what model is this?
An incredible model.
Okay, we got that. All right, let's go into the details now.
So this is a D Mad Addy. Sometimes I get a little confused with some of these model names and all that kind of stuff. This one is a customized D Mad Addy. The D Dreadnought Madagascar rosewood sides and back, and then Addy for Adirondack spruce or red spruce top.
It sounds like a great band name, though.
D Mad Addy.
The D Mad Addy.
D Mad Addy. Anyway, that does sound like a good. We're going to start that band. It's going to be our acoustic.
It's like Flogging Molly, but the D Mad Addies.
I think it'd be great. We could start an acoustic metal band and call it the D Mad Addies.
You're going to get a double kick.
Anyway, this is a great guitar. A while back, those of you who are big fans, I am. There's a lot of you out there. Billy Strings has been playing Preston Thompson guitars for a long time.
Never heard of him.
He's a fantastic guitar player, Jeremy. He really is, and has been bringing flat-picking guitar to a whole list of new listeners as well as players, and has been awesome to watch. But he's been playing Preston Thompson guitars for a while. They commissioned a guitar, I guess it's been about almost a year ago, that was kind of real special. They call it the Bride of Frankenstein. And I had been kind of following that build since we do so much with Preston Thompson, and I watched as that was being done. Really cool, had the Bride of Frankenstein up here, some lightning bolts down here, and all this stuff. But what really drew my attention was this sunburst, and it was a brand new burst that they had just done for his guitar. In fact, when I started working on this guitar with the Thompson folks, they officially didn't even know if we were going to be allowed to do it. But I said, I want to be the first one to order that burst on a guitar and build it out. I said, we can't do it just like that guitar. It's a one-off. We are only going to do it for Billy. This is it. So they did agree, though, to start coming out with this burst. And they call this their Sepia burst, or some people call it Sepia. I don't know if that's a difference. But it is there. I call it a Sepia burst, okay? This is my guitar of my dreams.
You can't keep this one. You can make one of your own.
No,
but we're selling this one. I think it's already sold. Is that?
You are correct. Yes. I cannot keep this. So I did some stuff. Madagascar Rose. Let's just talk about the details. Then I'll tell you what happened. Okay.
Okay.
So Madagascar Rosewood. Got to pick out one. It's beautiful. Again.
Oh my.
I love. And there are some issues with some Madagascar rosewood, and I'm trying to deal with, my previously harvested, and so I am aware of that, all of you folks out there. But it is a lot nicer than the Brazilian rosewood, and this kind of gives me, to me, a very, very close alternative. Looks gorgeous, has that sound, just, this is a great set. So, Madagascar rosewood, sepia burst, love that. We changed up a couple of things. We did do the black pick guard and black and white on this one, but I wanted to see with that sepia burst a herringbone rosette, and I don't know if they've done that before or not, but I think it turned out really, really great as well. Ivorite bridge pins. Again, the white purfling all the way through the fretboard into the peg head. It's like that, Jer.
Don't do that, please. Stop that.
Okay, all right, it's gorgeous. Anyway, again, herringbone trim, and overall, really, really nice guitar, and it is the guitar of my dreams. So, I start building it. We get it into.
Start building it. You didn't start building it. You made an order.
I got the order in.
Qualified
I talked
to build it.
Christine and the team over there. They started in the production of this guitar. I swear it was within 2 weeks of putting in this order and doing this. A guy calls me up who has purchased a previous one of our custom Thompson guitars, and he's like, "I'm thinking about doing this." And I mentioned I just put in this order, and he says, "That sounds like the guitar I want." You know what happened, Jer?
He bought it.
He did.
Good. That's how we stay in business.
That was almost, I'd say, almost a year ago.
Yeah.
And that is common right now. As you all know, if you're looking at Preston Thompson builds, they are a long time out. They're taking a while because there's so many of them. We've actually scheduled out our builds. I've had a lot of people that have been calling us and reserving those guitars. I've got more on order and more custom things. And
it's an economics thing called supply and demand.
And
they are very in demand. But the great thing about them is they're not going to just try to like pump out a bunch of guitars because they want to keep the quality level. There's a reason that they're so in demand, and if you just start trying to cut corners and get more guitars out, that demand's going to go down because the quality's not going to be there. These ones have lived up to the quality, and they seem to even keep getting better. So
I would agree.
Even
with
the demand, they're making sure that they're not cutting corners, building some of the best guitars out there, and everyone that we get in the shop, we wish would hang around a little longer so we could play along with it. But even the ones that aren't already spoken for, they're gone the next day or two. So, and there's good reason for it. They're just building probably one of the best guitars out there right now.
Absolutely. So this guitar, real quick, custom D Mad Addy, sepia burst, herringbone rosette, purfling around the whole the peg head, Madagascar rosewood. It is a absolutely incredible guitar. It is actually already sold. We are actually going to have the guy is coming to pick it up tonight. We're filming this video right now. And then hopefully I will have another one of these on order, similar, may do a couple other things. And if you're wanting to do your own custom build with this, call me, let me know. We can do some really cool stuff together. It's a lot of fun. I love this part of the job.
It's kind of like playing Sims or something, where you're creating something on your own and then just see whether it comes out right. And so far, you've done pretty good.
I've done all right. Anyway, I love this guitar. I know a lot of people out there would love this guitar as well. I wish it was hanging around longer, but I am glad to find its new owner. And you guys who haven't checked out Preston Thompson Guitars really owe yourself to do so, because I think they are a fabulous guitar maker.
And tell us in the comments, if you could build your ultimate guitar, what would it be? Like, even if you're not gonna do it, what are the features with this guitar or another one that you would build? And it's kind of fun just to come up with combinations of herringbone patterns and wood selections, and trying to come out with the tonal qualities that you're looking for, and also appearance. There's a big thing to an appearance of an instrument that makes it uniquely your own and something you want to pick up and play and show off to all the other pickers in your town. So let us know what you would build if you could build your ultimate guitar. That'd be fun.
Absolutely, that would be a lot of fun.
And maybe we'll steal your idea and build it.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a tone sample of it and let you kind of hear what it sounds like.
appreciate you guys watching that video. It was my favorite one we've made so far. We've done hundreds of videos, and that was the best one.
It was.
And the next one's going to be even better. If you'd like to see that, be sure you subscribe to this channel. And also, the more you comment and interact below, the more the YouTube algorithms pick it up and start pushing it out to other people, like-minded people.
Algorithms?
Algorithms, they're everywhere. They permeate the internet, and YouTube's got one, and it watches our videos, and it sees how much you comment, and then it pushes us to other people like you. And we want everyone to experience the Acoustic Shop world, where we talk about instruments, we do reviews, we got some fun videos coming up. We thank you guys so much for being a part of it, and we'll see you in the next video.